Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another installment in my Rediscovery series that I've been working on. What we're going to do today is we're going to go back to Too Faced Born This Way products. The reason I'm doing that is because they just introduced a Too Faced powder foundation, and it's actually really nice. I was surprised at how much I like this. So it kind of inspired me to get my other Too Faced products out and do a look for you with them. So stay with me if you're interested in checking this out, because we're going to start right now. I want to get started now because I want to show you how nicely this foundation goes on. I am just really happy with it. Let me grab my Scott Barnes palette so I can put this stuff in front of me, and I'll be right back. I know I talk about these a lot, and I absolutely live for this. This is the Scott Barnes palette. It's a very thick, clear piece of glass. It actually says Scott Barnes on it. I got mine on, I believe, Amazon, about, $20, $30, maybe $35, and I use it every single day. Unless I'm pumping my foundations directly onto a brush, I will put it on here, and I'm especially going to use it today because I'm mixing the two concealer colors together, so I'm going to need a little palette to do that, although you could do it on your finger if you want to, but I like to be fancy and use this palette. So let's get started. So the foundation I'm going to use is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and the color is called Seashell. So let's put some of this on so I can show you how it works. Give me a mirror here. I'll pump some onto there. I just put some on my little palette, show you. It's a nice thick consistency, so it's not gonna run all over your life. Now, when I put my foundation on, I don't like to start with a dampened sponge. I like to just put it on directly with the sponge and blend it. Man, that's a beautiful color, look at that. I don't know that I'd be able to wear this color in the winter because it does have a little bit of peach to it, but peach always seems to work on my skin because I'm so pink anyway. Now, if I feel like it's too much when I'm done, and because it's so hot here in Texas, I may want to sheer it out just a little bit. Let's get some concealer on and then we'll move from there. I'm mixing two concealers. I'm mixing Nude and Snow because I had a really hard time matching my color for the concealer, although they have so many of them. It's really weird that I couldn't match. I probably could have if I tried a little harder. So I'm putting some of this, and I'll show you in just a second what I'm doing, on my Scott Barnes palette. So opening it up, giant doe foot applicator, and I'm just putting it, you see I'm putting it right here because I want to mix the two. There you go, two colors. So let's grab a concealer brush. I do have one. Here we go. Oh yes, I'm going to use my Morphe M173 concealer brush. It's got that round, tightly packed top. Can you see that? It's a really good brush for concealer and also for setting around your eyes. So let's do a little chemistry mixing here and put some of this on. Probably took a little too much on my brush, but that's okay. When I do my makeup, I always keep a little napkin right here so I can wipe off the excess and keep going. But oh, it's pretty. Good coverage too. Good. Okay, I like it. Now let's do a little of this. Actually, I'll pull some down onto this red spot on my cheek right here, and it'll cover up so I don't feel like I need to add more foundation there. Now it's still feeling a little wet to me, which tells me I probably used a little too much, but that's okay. For our purposes today, I really want to show you how this is going to last because it really is a great product. And honestly, I just can't believe I set it aside for some other things. But we do that though, right? There's so many things to choose from. The next thing we know, we have 35 foundations that we've used twice. So gotta work on that. What comes next? The Born This Way powder. This is their brand new powder that just came out, and honestly, I absolutely am in love with it. I can't believe how much I love this powder. I hate to say this, but I am loving this so much more than the Chanel powder that I have. They're one that's like the powder foundation. That's what this is too. And I think this gives me a much better look on my skin. And it's $37. It's not inexpensive, but it's not crazy expensive either. So if you haven't tried this one, I definitely would run out and get it because there's a million colors to choose from. Not quite a million. I'll put it on the screen. I don't even know the count, but there's a lot to choose from. You will find a color that works for you. So let's put this on and see what happens. So I'm going to grab my Jaclyn Hill. This is her, again, her Ride or Die foundation brush. And again, I'm just gonna tap like that because I do have the full coverage foundation on. I don't want too much, but I want to mix the powder into the foundation. So I'm dabbing this on the same way I dabbed on the foundation. Oh, this feels good. This is such a nice product. Too Faced knocked it out of the park with this one. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love the way it feels. I love everything about it. So give me just a second. I'm going to go off camera and do my brows and my eyeliner because those are the two products that are not coming from Too Faced, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I am back. My eyeliner is done. My lower mascara is done because I always use the MAC Extended Play on the bottom because I don't ever have to think about that smearing because it stays in place so well. Brows are done too. What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go kind of easy with eyeshadow. I'm actually gonna use my blush, isn't that cute, as an eyeshadow just because I really want to focus on the face. I want to focus on the concealer and the foundation, not necessarily the eyeshadow today. And I am going to work today. I'm going to be making fragrance presentations all day long, so I want to kind of cool it. I don't want to go too nuts in front of everyone I'm speaking in front of. So this is actually the Too Faced little blush called Bellini, and I depotted it. Is that what it's called? I took it out of its little giant cardboard box that it came in just because I wanted to be able to put it in my salt palette. So I'm going to use this as eyeshadow and as my blush today. So let's do that real quick. Let's put some of this on. Just gently sweep it across the lid. Oh, I would love to have a Bellini right now, but I'm not gonna. Just a little bit of color on my lid to give my eyes some shape. I'll be wearing my Tom Ford geek glasses all day today. I don't need a whole lot of eyeshadow because those glasses cover everything up. What do you think? Pretty? I do have a Fenty highlighter here that I'm going to use, and it is the Fire Crystal and Lightning Dust one, the beiges. I'm going to take a tiny bit of the sparkly one and just go up by my brow here. I have the, I don't have them anymore. I had the Too Faced glittery powders. They're big pressed powders that I don't know if they're supposed to be for body or face or whatever, but I use them as eyeshadows. But I gave them away, so I don't have them anymore. But one of them is this exact color, so I'm gonna put this on. There we go. So I've got a little sparkle, a little something going on my eyes. I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna use the Damn Girl mascara. So give me just a second and I'll be back to show you that. It's beautiful. It's almost like a shiny lavenderish packaging, just the most beautiful mascara. And I'm gonna get super close. Don't freak out. Look at my lashes. It actually made them feathery. That's one coat. You can see them. And you know, of course, knowing me, I'll put 6 more coats on before it's all over because that's just who I am. But with one coat, this worked really, really well. I'm super impressed with this. I want to show you the wand. It's a little weird, but it worked well. It's got that kind of hourglassy kind of shape. And it's super cool because when you put it on, it actually lifts your lashes and it helps to curl them. Let's do a little more here. Bad thing to do is going across your face with a mascara wand. I can't believe I haven't put this on my nose yet because usually I get a splotch on my nose when I do this. But it's just an awesome mascara. Very, very impressed. Let's put some blush on. It's the Too Faced blush in Bellini. Again, it's the same one that I depotted and I used as eyeshadow. So let me find a mirror. I have one around here somewhere. And let's add some blush. Blush happening. Ah, see that glow? See that little glare right there? I've been trying to figure out where that's coming from. It's this mirror, so a light from somewhere hitting this mirror. I can't figure out where. So hopefully it won't be throughout the whole video. Oh, Bellini, I love you. I wish this color came in a normal package, you know, in the plastic package with the lid that you can close. The package that it came in is this giant heart-shaped cardboard, which is super, super cute, but it isn't something you can carry with you very easily. It's huge. That does, of course, mean it's gonna last the rest of my life, which I'm happy about. Because I know before I use this ginormo thing up, it will be discontinued, so whatever. So we've got a little blush. Whoops. Hold on a minute. There we go. I had to pick Jacqueline up off the floor. So let's make sure we're good. Oh, stop with the blush, Donna. You always use too much. There we go. Blush is on. Okay, good. So this is all Too Faced stuff. I'm gonna put some Too Faced lipstick on too, and I think you're gonna like it. It's an old color, and honestly, I beg Too Faced to bring this color back. It is back when they made a lipstick formula that was supposed to be champagne infused, and it did kind of smell like champagne when it was new. And it's a gorgeous color called Free Love, my favorite color of all time. I think I have one left, and when it's gone, I will never see it again. So please, 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 Too Faced, if anybody from there is watching my video, yeah, right, bring that lipstick back, because I need more. I'll be right back. Okay, so let me show you my old expired lipstick. It actually says Too Faced on it. Interestingly enough, it's the same color as the Damn Girl mascara. Why wouldn't you bring this back? So, but it's beautiful. It's got a little diamond on top, very Jaclyn Hill-esque, but the color is phenomenal. It is the perfect nude pink. The name of the color is Free Love, if I didn't say that before. So let's put some on. It's one of those light nude colors that you can just kind of pile on. I don't even need a mirror to put it on. I can just do it in my sleep practically. And you all know how much I love a nude lip. So this is my Too Faced look. And I'm super excited to wear this all day and let you know how it works. The color is beautiful. Foundation is beautiful. I love the light eyeshadow for a change for me. I normally don't do that. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna use my Pixie. I know, Too Faced has one, but I'm gonna use my Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist, which is a setting spray. And I'm gonna put this on because it's got hyaluronic acid in it, and because I do have multi-layers. I've got concealer, foundation, powder, blush, all that stuff on. I wanna add a little hydration to my skin if I can. So let's just do that real quick. Oh, this stuff smells so dreamy, and I love it so much. So I'm gonna list everything that I used in the description below. So if you are interested in it, you can go hunt it down and see if you can find it. And if anybody out there can find Free Love lipstick that's discontinued for ages, get in touch with me, because I will pay big money for it, because it's that good. Hey everybody, boy, today was such a sweaty day at work. I can't believe this makeup held up as well as it did. My hair is a disaster. You can see how curly it is, especially on my bangs, which is from the humidity, and it was over 90 today. So anyway, I wanted to get back to you. I said I was gonna check in, and here I am. I'm gonna try to get a little closer. Look at that. It's light, it needs a little touch up here, maybe a little bit of powder. And of course for my glasses, we have that mark right there, but the concealer held up really well. The color is great. I'm just so excited. I'm so happy with this product. I can't believe I put it away. Now I know that the Born This Way powder helped to keep this look in place for me, considering how hot it was, but I'm really loving it. And that being said, this video is over. I hope you like the look, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.